Fuck! Fuck! There's a chair at 5! Fuck! No, Melissa, stop. Please, no. No. No, Charon! Charon! Fuck you, Charon! So if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks, that's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand around here. Alright, let's go. So...
Hello there.
Fuck you! That was so visceral. Oh my god. I really couldn't help myself. Oh my god. God. Where's the hamster? It's in there. It's on the wheel. Oh my god. Wait, it's... This tube is huge. Look at them. Look at them go. I love this. We can't let her die, ever. She's not allowed to die, ever. Hello! Hello. Oh, hello. There we go. Hello. My friends, fiends, everybody in between or otherwise. The camera was a little... I don't know what's going on. I didn't put my hair right. I was gonna say I didn't put my hair on right, like it was a wig or something. Hello, everybody. All my friends, fiends, everybody in between or otherwise, and welcome to a Tuesday stream. It's been a hot minute since I've been able to stream fully on a Tuesday. That being said, the stream may be a bit shorter than normal. Because it is your girl's time of the month, and cramps are in full swing, along with other things like really heightened emotions. Everything was all over the place yesterday. I was having the time of my life, and then like an hour after stream, I was like spiraling. So your girl was not doing good last night. But then, as soon as I got in bed and I got to cuddle my body pillow, life was good. So, who knows? Who knows? I want to let you guys know, I just spent a couple minutes before stream and I added a couple new tokens to the daily tokens. So, if you have not grabbed your daily token, you should, because there's some new options now. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the music here, because all I can hear is the Danganronpa music. All I can hear is the Danganronpa music in my ears, in my little ear holes. But I hope, oh gosh, I clicked off stream. Oh gosh, there we go. Oh, there we go. But I hope that you are all doing well and swell. We are going to be hopping into the rest of not the rest, but the next part of chapter 3. My goal is to get through the next murder that's going to happen. Whether that's Nekomaru's or whoever's, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I do know what's going to happen, but I don't remember the exact sequence of events. But my plan is to go through the investigation right up to where the trial happens, and then on Thursday do the trial. So that's kind of my tentative plan here. Okay, cool. I had to double check that I didn't mute my mic because I've been doing that lately. Okay, let me just double check some stuff because your girl was almost fell asleep before stream. I'm not gonna lie, so just want to make sure I didn't get as much time as I normally do to like get everything together. I normally like sit here for like 30 minutes before I start stream just to make sure like everything's up and running for the most part. And I gave myself only 15 minutes today because I almost fell asleep. So yeah. But I'm excited to hop into the game today with you all. Here's my announcement paper. I don't feel like reading announcements today though. So I also have some new ones that I need to make and I haven't written them down. So I will worry about announcements on Thursday. For now, we're just gonna play some Danganronpa and have a good time of it. I think that's a good plan. Let's get it. Let's do it. Is it pulled up? It is pulled up. Hooray! All right. And you know, it would probably help if I make it so you guys can hear the game volume, right? There we go. There we go. All right, we are just gonna continue from where we're at. Let's go. Let's do some shit. Let's wreck some. Let's wreck some shit. Great. Ominous music. We love it right off the bat. That's gonna bode super great for us. I think we do just have to go to the hotel, correct? I can't really remember what the last thing that happened. Well, I do. So last we left off, Akane was fighting. As I was walking to the restaurant unintentionally, I felt my feet come to a swift halt. Oh, who is crying? From inside the restaurant, I heard the sound of a girl crying. Is someone crying inside? Mikon, or is it Hiyoko? While peeking into the restaurant, I slowly stepped inside. Who could it be? It's gonna be Akane, probably. Yeah. Oh, Akane, because she very well have likely killed Nekomaru, honestly. Huh? Akane, you're the one who's crying? I'm just gonna let the voice actor do the crying. I don't need to be doing crying. I cried my ass off last night, so I'm good. I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday she was acting braver? Oh, do I have to talk to I'm gonna talk to Nagito. I'm gonna regret it, but... Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Huh? I know, the real Fuyuhiko's already dead. That's why it's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. What are you... Nagito, that's not even what the fuck I'm talking about.
Hey.
Also, I heard from Nekomaru that Monokuma... I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warning. What the fuck, Nagito? You're messing around.
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you.
Listen carefully.
Hajime, I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of Worldender? The traitor who's hiding among us? Who is it?
There's no mistake.
Byakuya. That's right, Byakuya is alive. He's been weird from the start. Isn't he acting much weirder than usual? He's like not even on the topic that I was talking about, is the thing. Akane girl, I am sorry for your loss. What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want to do this anymore. Let me go back home. I'm really bad at crying voices, so they just get the high register Melissa voice. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change in the situation and drastic. So, what do I do? Do I have to talk to Nagito again? Oh, hey, what happened? Did something happen to you too? Weird? What's weird? I'm always normal. Okay, something's off. I always speak the truth.
That's weird.
Hajime, you're the one who's strange.
I see.
That's it. You must be a fake too. You must be Hajime's clone. Okay, so just talk to Akane more? I'm scared. I don't want to do this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic. I mean, I think it does. I don't... Oh! Hiyoko was just, like, hiding off screen. Hi, Hiyoko.
Hey.
Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up.
Oh.
I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot. He lied to me about Mahiro being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez.
I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? Why is he doing all this? Pardon me, everyone, but do you have some time to spare?
Hello. My name is Ibuki Miyoda.
Ibuki? It may be rude of me, but I'd like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning! I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyoda. Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait.
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see, so it's not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this. That's not it.
Yes.
Ibuki has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Why?
Oh, why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Sumiki. I fucking forgot her name. Where stars? I took it off because I'm really hot today. It'll be back on Thursday. I just took it off today. Oh my gosh, I totally just missed some chat stuff. I'm so sorry. Let's catch up on chat real quick. Okay, no, that was it. Yeah, but first is still available for the day. Daily tokens are out. We got some new daily tokens to grab. So go grab all that. It's great to see you, Soda Fish. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second. In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued. Yay, there you go. Get the first. Hell yeah. What daily token did you get? I want to see. I think it's thinking. Well, you got a ghost token. Don't worry, it won't vanish. It's not going anywhere. Hell yeah. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot? What is this? This heat is abnormal.
Yes.
That's right, she has a terribly high fever. Then could the others? Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever. There's no way that's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
Huh? All three of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency! Emergency!
Oh god, Monokuma! Causing craziness. My goodness, that's obviously bad. Monokuma, for him to appear right now, what does this mean?
Just a minute.
Whoa there, can you just wait a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. All right, here comes everybody. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions on... Oh, I can't fucking read today. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey.
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange's going on again.
Could be.
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait.
Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear! Nekomaru! Are you talking about that boy who turns into a woman? What?
You stupid brother.
I have no... Is that an anime? Is there an ant? Probably. I have no idea. They do admittedly make a lot of anime references in this game that I just do not understand, so... Some of them I'm like, I haven't seen that, or it's just completely over my head. Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that. What the fuck?
Please, shut up.
Monokuma, stop being mean to Monami.
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
Monami maybe Monami should be told to shut up. Now that I've shut up that nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. No.
Well,
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted. So it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
that's right.
This is the new motive I've given you.
It's the despair disease.
Yup, the despair disease.
What the?
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know they're extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island. It's not like I added them recently. I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
well,
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted with the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
Huh?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities except for Nagito.
hey,
It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. Get up, get down with the sickness. I hate myself for that. But be careful, sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold.
huh?
You mean it's contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey.
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught that lowly disease of the common folks.
Oh,
That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch that weird disease.
why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will soon occur after everyone falls into a crazy state?
Phew.
Isn't this quite a novel idea?
Can't wait. I can't
A
wait.
killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it?
Like,
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts toward killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder! You bastard! You better stop talking about this bullshit! It's all my fault! I'm sorry, I'm always bothering you!
Alright.
I've decided as apology I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal wait, what? Are there any charcoal briquettes anywhere, somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Stop it, Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put.
Hey.
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Kameda is a fake name. I'm sorry I kept it a secret till now.
understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's been leaving him again? So serious.
Amazing.
Man, whenever I feel so great today, this despair disease is awesome. Despair! It's amazing, you should all get it too. We're all done for, there's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way. Thump.
Whoa.
Whoa, he collapsed. Nagito! Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease, or even before that?
Thrills, chills, kills.
I'm so excited about it. I'm just gonna stand around naked. What?
Bring it on.
Just kidding. I don't want to say that line. Hey! Damn it, Nekomaru's incident just happened, and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? This is bad. Nagito's foaming at the mouth. She's right. I've never seen that foam that color that before. I can't fucking read today. It's an ethereal... Gundam has too big of a dictionary of dialogue for me. Hi, Uncle Wes. Thank you, Soda Fish, for the little Dazai dance break. Hell yeah. Okay, fuck. I'm like, I don't know how to pronounce this word. It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital. Got it, I'll help out. What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway.
We're definitely gonna bring them to. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey, bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm, I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Wow. Hold on, I'll walk, so don't leave me. Then let's go. Oh, Akane. With the diseased in tow and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? There's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? We're at the hospital. I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms. Understood. So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing. Anyway, everyone else, please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it.
Damn it, I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you.
I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently. This is why Gundam's my favorite. It is the shared hatred of Nagito.
Maybe.
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
No.
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
Hey.
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, this is a stupid conversation going to last much longer.
Hey.
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do from now on? I like how Gundam just put himself behind the counter like, hello, 'tis I, Gundam Tanaka. What patient are you here to see?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
This disease resembles an illness the Demon King once unleashed long ago to wipe out a large country. There is no reason it should work against me, the supreme overlord of ice. I fucking love him. Maybe I should... Do I go in here? I'm worried about those 3, but for now I should let Mikan... Okay. Chiaki, you seem to know shit, so... Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help? Oh, maybe. Yoko, you got anything to say, girl?
Jeez.
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you this.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But
Those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
that is...
They're all just talking about fucking Nagito. And honestly, I don't blame them. Hey, Hiyoko. I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching that disease. Make sure, what do you mean?
Cockroach said that.
What did she say? Did she say cockroach symptom bad? Hiyoko has the wildest voice lines if I'm not paying attention. It's wild. Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. Isolate?
Ew.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. You hear that, America? Even a preschooler knows that. Okay. Anyway. A little too on the nose, maybe. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right, there's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Jackie, don't tell me you also agree with this.
Wrong?
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like,
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possibly she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey.
And why don't you stay too? Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? Oh. So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Please.
Oh, right. We need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Thank you.
So, I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi.
ah,
Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Fret not, we are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby, our bestie is gonna keep an eye on us! I love him so much. There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall all stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place?
silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
I fucking love him! We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
You-
They're the hamsters. They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 dark days of destruction hamsters?
Jeez.
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens. Okay, what's your problem, Fihika? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us all to fall for that?
So,
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you
I
know?
know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko. What did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off.
and
What's wrong with that? This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
you.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. R.I.P. Peko. Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey, Fujihiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Let's see, he got slashed by a sword, he lost his eye, got stabbed in the stomach. Boy's been through it. Boy's been through it, and that's all been within 72 hours. Boy's been through it. Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey,
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over there, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I am sorry if we're forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay. Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all
I
here.
think,
Probably. I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. I know she says probably all the time. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure out some way to communicate later.
bye.
Bye! Do your best and try to stay alive! Thanks for the confidence, Hiyoko. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fujihiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
jeez.
It's not like it's their fault, it's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arrange something as irritating as a disease.
Hello.
Thank you for waiting! We finally finished changing, everyone's resting in their rooms. Why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know. I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful towards their friends. Well, like I said. We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. Okay, cool. At least I don't have to re-explain everything myself to Mikan. Mikan's just so annoying. Like, I know she's helpful in this case because she's a fucking nurse, but like, she's annoying. I hate her. And so we decided to split into 2 groups. In the hospital, there were 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease, Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikon, who's nursing them back to health, and as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Soda, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. We have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? What should we do? Oh, that's right, we sleep in the hospital. Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it? Earlier I discussed it with Fuyuhiko, and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some— Oh, fuck. I might need to switch the screen here in a second. Hold on. I'm just gonna put this on my face for a minute. Hold on. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft. Yeah, okay. I have to censor this. I will describe to you what's happening, though. Mikon is currently cuddling Hajime, and is covering his mouth in shit so he can't breathe. That's the best way. Also, her whole ass is out, so that's why we gotta censor this shit. That's Mikon. She's asleep.
Mikon.
Oh my god. Okay, props to the VA, because literally sounds like he's choking right there. Okay, hold on.
You're tickling me.
I hate this.
Move. I can't breathe.
She's fucking killing Hajime on accident.
No, you can't. Don't move around.
Okay, that's Mikon screaming.
Hajime?
There we go. Okay.
No!
Now we can go back to the gay. Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish-purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Mikon finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime!
Hajime, you've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so that doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. And I'm not reading that fucking line. That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey.
Hey! What are you guys doing? Wait, Hiko? No, this is— I really hope you don't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me.
Hiko's like, I lost my girlfriend, and now people are in hospitals doing shit. He's like, I lost an eye, I got stabbed twice. Hell yeah, thanks for the Daza dance. I love it so much. Were you guys sleeping together?
Bastard.
You dirty rotten bastard, you guys are fucking high school students. Seriously, you've got this all wrong, Fuyuhiko. We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in— oh fuck. Well, do we care? Hold on. If Nagito's in danger, do we really care? I don't think so. Danger, what? When I peeked in his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikon vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room. I can't fucking read today. Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikon as she ran into Nagito's room. Oh my fucking god. Fuyuhiko's just like, you bastards. Nagito, please get a hold of yourself. Despite Mikon's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, fidget.
What the fuck, Monokuma? Damn it, he's waiting for him to fucking keel over. Even Monokuma is just waiting with bated breath for fucking Nagito to die. And I love it. Damn it, he's totally waiting for it. This looks very bad. Okay, we should look at Nagito, probably. Despite Mikon's oh yeah, he does not look good at all. Despite Mikon's desperate cries, I didn't see Nagito react at all. Okay, I have to talk to Mikon. Two of my least favorite characters in one room. Don't enjoy it. Mikon, is Nagito alright? It looks like his breathing has returned. Really? But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey, hey!
How light is that? Is that sweet? Is it sweet potato sauce?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light.
Please don't interfere.
Hey, look, isn't Nagito's mouth moving?
You're right, he might be trying to say something. Nagito, what happened? As she said his name, Mikon softly tilted her ear toward Nagito's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
Like...
What's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that!
Yes.
Nagito is never going to die. It feels like it. I will save him by any means necessary.
I see. Got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes.
Far from her usual self, Mikon responded assertively and went back to attending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Damn right! Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrive. I gotta show them to you. Goods aren't something dangerous, right? I mean, he is a Yakuza, so... Let's go to lobby. Alright, let's go. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Have ourselves a snack. It's like a movie theater or something. Alright, ooh. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said goods?
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk? Aha, we got a surveillance camera now. Fuyuhiko's talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and a camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button. And I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button. Hey!
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected.
Kazuichi, then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street?
I feel like I made his voice too deep. I got stuck between... Fuyuhiko's and Kazuichi's are very similar. It's just Soda's is more grumbly than Fuyuhiko.
Remember that alley with those shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a voice chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss.
Video chat, huh?
Get it?
It's true, we don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So, maybe a hassle while we're contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess it should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later!
Alright. Cool.
Kazuichi left this while you were arrested.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So he prepared 2 of the sets and swapped each of their cameras.
I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa.
Apparently he also modified a little, so he widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
So.
But even so, it has its limit, so apparently the signal can't reach very far from the hospital to the motel.
Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the hotel. The Titty Typhoon! From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need
Damn
to?
right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. Set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. Well, he's well prepared, as expected of the heir of an enormous organization.
Huh?
What is it? Nothing. Ding dong bing bong! Bedtime!
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Alrighty.
Now then.
It's that time already then, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again?
Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you thinking?
A hospital's a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or yeah, God, I can't fucking read today! Or young romantic trysts, you know.
You two, what are you talking about?
Like this.
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at the bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
A notice on the bulletin board? I mean, I read it before. What was on here? A bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
Right, it's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied.
Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right? And I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so sooner.
Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikon leave.
Jeez. You're
Guess we have-
pathetic.
Sorry, Fuyiko. God, that voice line was so rude.
I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then.
You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikon, we decide to go back to our cottages for the time being. Okay, so it's just Fuyiko and us at the cottages. Everybody else is in the motel. Mikon is in the hospital with Akane, Ibuki. Everybody is so spread out. Oh, I forgot about Nagito. Fuck Nagito. We don't like Nagito. Nagito can die for all we care. So Fuyiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad for leaving Mikon alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep. Yes, sleep to sleep, sleep. We're gonna skip past Monokuma Theater because he never says anything worthwhile anyway! Drink some water if you haven't, friends and fiends.
brought to you by.
Brought to you by I don't give a fuck. Ding dong bing bong!
Ahem. Hope's good.
Okay, cool. We're just waking up. We're just waking up for the day. We're good. Nobody's dead. I'm worried about Mikon and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. Yeah, probably. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital. I need to check my Tamagotchi, too. We have not checked on our little Tamagotchi. Okay, cool. Fuyuhiko's here. Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early.
Damn right.
Well, I just got here. So, what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry. Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? No, Nagito's trash. Still. Alright, let's head on in. Let's go see if Nagito survived the night. What room was he in? Oh, cool. So, Ibuki's in there. And then we have, okay. We got Nagito in here. Oh, he still looks rough. Mikon, how's Nagito doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Ever! I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Ajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, I got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Okay, let's head on out, I guess, to get this, communication. Let's see. I wonder if it'll be Kazuichi again. The incoming signal light is blinking. Okay, perfect.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. Press the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor. Hey!
What's up?
Hello? 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 Am I in FNAF now? blah, blah.
What is his? I lost his fucking voice.
Hello, how is it? Can you see my handsome face?
Yeah, I can see. You're real clear.
We're good on our end, too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces.
It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope, we're all here except for Hiyoko. What happened to
What happened to Yoko?
Hey, Soda! I think a first is still available if you want to snag that. And I also added some new daily tokens, so you have a chance to get 1 of 4 new daily tokens. Hell yeah, little roach dance, hell yeah. I'm glad you found that extra Lego piece. I hope you get to finish your build soon. That was like so dumb that they like forgot a piece in the set, but it was looking good from when I came in there. So hopefully you're able to like finish that pretty soon. But thanks for chilling. Enjoy. If you grab a first or a daily token, enjoy it.
What happened to Hiyoko?
It seems we all look like apparent enemies in the eyes of that coward. I can't believe they didn't send it, right? Right? That's crazy. I hate when they do that. I'm pretty sure you can like email Lego and be like, yo, I didn't get the piece that I needed, and they'll send you it, but there are so many different bricks, colors, and sizes, I don't know. I don't know if they'll send you just one piece. And what'd you get? You got one of the new tokens! You got a bear token. It won't execute you. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I got randomly gassy. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna reread this line. Seems we all look like apparent enemies in the eyes of that coward.
She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured.
She's even being cautious around the others in the motel? Huh. Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey. So how about you? How are you guys doing?
Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
Ooh.
I already know he's seriously dangerous.
No.
No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However, but is he going to be okay, right? Nagito's going to get better?
Hey.
First Nekomaru, then Nagito. This isn't funny at all.
Well, for now, we really can't say.
You really can't say? That's impossible.
Manami, why are you on that side?
'Cause it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there.
You are really pissing me off. Like, what does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about his disease?
Please don't discriminate!
I want Manami on a shirt in that pose with that line, just please don't discriminate! That's such a good line.
That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy the island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Blip.
Before I could respond to Manami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection. Goddamn, Fuyuhiko.
Don't fuck with me.
I won't fuck with you, okay?
That shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off.
No worries. Have a good shower. Have a good shower.
Ah, damn it. I'm going outside to cool off.
Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. Or hopefully Nagito dies. We don't like him anyway. That's why we waited patiently, because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. Tell me you're in a Danganronpa game without telling me you're in a Danganronpa game. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times. And time just kept passing by. It's already nighttime.
Ahem. It is please now then.
Ahem, please now then.
Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over. Now it's nighttime already.
It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez.
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. I'm fucking annoying to keep going back and forth, though.
But before we go back, we can check on Nagito one more time. Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Alright, guess I have to go check on Nagito. I might have to censor. I can't remember. Oh my god! Oh my god, she fucking scared me so bad. She looked like the fucking Grudge or something. Oh my god. Ibuki. Whoa, Ibuki, what are you doing here? You need to be resting. To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored. Nothing to do but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I could help you with anything. But it's better if I am sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Yes, understood. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. That was fucking terrible. She was just a little shadow person there. I did not enjoy that. Not at all. Even as much as I enjoy this, like, alien doctor simulator thing going on, but... Alright, Nagito, have you keeled over and died yet? Have you keeled over and died yet? I would very much appreciate it. Mikon's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikon. Hey, Mikon. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikon's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikon, are you okay?
Yeah!
Looks like you finally noticed.
Please don't surprise me.
I'm not reading that.
Did you come by to check on Nagito?
I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you by chance worried about me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment till the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito.
I hope she understood what I said, but she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. Alright. Fihiko's gonna do the transmission for us, though, right?
Yo.
Yo, how's... I just like, yo! How's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikon than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest. Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results. Oh well.
Pathetic.
Let's look forward to tomorrow. Alright, let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. And water break. My worries have piled on so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, the first thing in the morning, I need to go to the hospital again. I keep telling myself that as I sighed one last time and slowly closed my eyes. Do we get another Monokuma theater? Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily, like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that was possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? Oh, Hajime! Now we're getting into the tragic backstory. So what we got from that is you actually did not have to have a talent to get into Hope's Peak, which is like kind of the whole thing of Hope's Peak. So, interesting. Oh my god, Monokuma, you talk too much. Monokuma, you talk too much. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. I might need a sensor in a second. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. I'm gonna preemptively censor. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna censor this. It's literally the same scene as before, but in the cottage.
No.
Mekon, again? Hurry up and move. I can't breathe.
Yeah, Hajime's struggling.
You've stopped moving. Wait. Huh?
I'm okay.
No!
And cool, I can uncensor again. God, I'm gonna be happy when I eventually no longer have to censor for this game. Cause oh my god, I have to censor so much. Okay, whoops, I accidentally clicked off. Give me 1 second. Okay.
Hajime's gone limp. Please get a hold of yourself. He regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation.
Okay, I'm like, I switched back over to the game, right? Yeah. Mekon, why are you here? Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet.
Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, and it seems like I accidentally fell asleep.
What kind of accident is that?
But good news, you see, Nagito's condition has stabilized.
Oh, really?
And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fihiko's room was locked, so...
Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Anyway,
Oh god.
anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved.
Yeah, I got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mekon. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it. Best not to think about being excited about Nagito living.
Nagito's in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing.
Okay, sure. Sure thing, Mekon, sure thing. He's in room 2. Let's see. Nagito, are you alive? Are you alive in here, my menace? Oh, you're standing! There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed. His eyes are doing the weird spirally thing again.
Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing.
The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas.
Is he supposed to be cured?
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me, which means there's actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas, that's the answer.
After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer, or permanently, honestly.
But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito remained conscious. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me.
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
And if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Then, even though it's the morning, good night.
Mekon wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man,
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you.
Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours.
Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore.
It's sad because he's lying, and that really means stay. He doesn't want to be alone. But fuck you, Nagito! We don't like you! The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Alright, let's go to the lobby. Get ourselves a snack. Oh! Huh? The blue light's going off. The surveillance camera's unit light is blinking. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. Uh-oh. That can't be good. If the light is blinking, it receives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. Might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Oh, huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to happen. To begin, is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. By the end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It was like the gallows. What is this? I didn't understand it at all. What's going on at the music venue? That's when it happened.
The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame and the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving and began climbing the step ladder. Slowly. They took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The scene suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on either end of the monitor. Oh, fuck. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. All right, let's go. Wait, is this the morning announcement or a body announcement? Hold on. Oops, my bad.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day.
They did that differently.
Let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
That was a little different. Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fihiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time for wait for him. I gotta get to the music venue. Let me just walk slowly over there. Okay, I'll sprint. Okay, I'll fast travel. Oh god. Into the titty typhoon! Oh god. Is anyone else here? No one else is here. Oh no. Please, please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. No! I forgot it was a Buki! I forgot it was a Buki! No! I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue. I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music? I mean, there's a shit ton of flames in there, so that's probably it. No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everybody doing? The body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. Alright. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hajime would. Hey, somebody, get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. Oh, thank you, Gundam. I was wondering who's making such an infernal racket, so it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened.
What?
Don't tell me do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. There's a body.
Huh?
Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
Body? Yeah!
I renounce you!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Hold on. Hajime, is that true?
Of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
Fiend.
Chiaki, have you seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still. But there's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? A killing! If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
Leave this place to me and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words. Chiaki, can you go? Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right?
Yeah, of course it's better if we hurry. Go! Go! Gotta go fast. Hajime! Mikon, why are you here?
Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime.
Help us?
Hey. Hajime, someone's coming from over there.
Hajime, Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Fihiko, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki?
I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I went to check on everyone else before I did, and Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Huh?
Perhaps.
That's what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry. Hurry, where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue?
Is Ibuki going to be there?
Oh no. Oh, fuck. In we go. Oh no. Oh. Hi, Suha. Okay, Suha's home.
Damn it.
My wound isn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Oh, is Ibuki inside here?
The only way to know is to go inside and confirm. And if the hanged body is really Ibuki, it is. I forgot. I always, for some reason, I always think Ibuki survives until the end. But she doesn't. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Huh?
Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through there just a few minutes ago.
Then why don't we try from another entrance?
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go.
if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible of the four of us.
Two of us are girls, you know.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko signal, we all charged into the door at full force. Bam! Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yeah, even with two girls here.
Let's go.
Alright, one more time. At Fuyuhiko signal, we charge the door one more time. Slam. And it's open. It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Wait! I literally, I forget when people die. Wait, was he... Hold on, I always forget, because Hyoko's body was not here when we saw Mikon's. Or not Mikon, I'm sorry, Ibuki. Mikon was the one screaming. There wasn't just a hanged body, there was also another body, a suspended body, belonging to Hyoko. One of my favorite voices to do is gone. Alright, we have entered the deadly life of the Trapped by the Ocean Scent, Chapter 3. Alright. Ding dong dong ding! A body's been discovered!
A body has been discovered.
See, that's what I just said.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Sure will. Alright. Oh.
A body has been discovered.
Oh, 2 announcements for 2 bodies.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Goddamn. 2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means 2 deaths. The hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
What is this?
What?
Hyoko and... Who the hell's... I clicked too fast.
Could it be 2 victims?
But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw the hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why?
Yeah! What is this? Impossible, impossible, impossible! It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up.
Honestly, I'm with you, Fuyuhiko.
This is just... For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes.
Yes! But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Damn it.
Who fucking cares about that?
There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one. Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying. No denying
No denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki. Oh.
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something.
Hey,
So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
what the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went through the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone.
Are
There's-
you kidding me?
There's Kazuichi, there's our soda.
What the hell's going on here?
Ibuki and Hyoko.
What?
So 2 people have been killed.
What?
Whoa there, that's not all. I've also summoned others who are at the hospital.
The others.
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe it. They did such a horrible thing. Takedo Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
No way!
I ain't talking about the despair disease. Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Over?
Yeah, 'cause I got bored.
For that silly reason?
And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Here.
Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual. The Monokuma file!
See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be. Again, we have to do this again.
Silence.
We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2,
Let me tell you this.
then we cannot let this be.
Why? Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it.
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you yearn?
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. What about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru! Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering effects, after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could all be lies. Maybe.
Leave it to me!
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust.
It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monomi. And what about guarding this area? Do we still need it? I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you.
Then let's get started so
We can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way that we can believe one of us did this, but for those 2's sake, we need to find the truth, and then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. All right, investigation time.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey.
Why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot.
It's because your clothes are so smothering.
I seriously can't take it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyota and Hyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyota's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. Oh, so she wasn't hung then. She was killed before she was hung. There are no other external injuries. Hyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. Appears her death was instant. Well, at least she didn't suffer like Mihiru. Or like Mihiru, she also did not suffer. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. Alright, we got the Monokuma file to the truth bullets.
It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people?
Huh?
I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk.
I agree with that.
Or was there a reason they had to kill 2 people?
A reason for killing 2 people.
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven,
I'll definitely find out.
I will definitely find the truth behind this case.
think.
That's what I think.
Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Just a little bit, just a wee bit. Okay, oops. I just wanted to save real quick. How do I, there we go. I just wanted to save, we're gonna do a quick little bathroom break, water refill break, and then we'll come right back. Also, we'll probably check on our pet when we come back, so we're gonna take a... Was I not on the game that entire time? Was I not on the game that entire time? If I was not on the game the entire time, I'm gonna lose it. Well, guess I gotta re-record that later on, that I guess. Oopsies. But we're gonna take a quick bathroom break and then come right back. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna do the investigation leading up to the trial. So I'll be right back in just a couple minutes. Welcome, everybody. Hello, my friends, fiends, everybody in between or otherwise. Welcome, welcome. I get like a nice solid hit. Hey, something fell.
The fuck you say? You some kind of goody little bitch?
Oh, look at you. You're so scary with your big thunder. Oh, you're so scary. Ah! You're so scary. I think you're so big and tough, huh? Guess what? You're not. Fight a Palava.
So thank you for being here so that I don't get scared because I don't like being alone. You'll believe God is... We love a demon daddy. Hello, I'm short. Let's do that. Alrighty, everybody, we're coming back. We're coming back. Sorry, I know I was like a couple seconds over on the break here. I appreciate your patience. Okay. Let me just get my headphones back on. Don't forget to grab your daily token, by the way, if you haven't grabbed it yet. I added some new ones, including but not limited to the knife token, the bear token, and I think the blood token was another one I added. I can't really remember. I added them like literally right before stream, so. Okay, let me just get the game pulled up here again. Let me see. Okay. Looks good. Okay. Oop. Hello? Okay, there we go. Alright, and let's check on our little, oh no, there's so much poo. It has so much poo. Okay. Are we good? Okay. Game is good, okay. Boop, okay. Well, hopefully our pet doesn't die. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so we've got quite a bit to look at, quite a few people to talk to. There's a broken machine. Yep, that looks like the transmission. The shattered remains of the machine are spread all over the floor.
I see. This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This too must be the
Kazuichi
real
put it in the
outside.
music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here.
What do you mean?
Well, even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw? Yeah, what did we see on the camera? Let's take a look at the stage. Okay. Just a couple things here. Let's start at the bottom and work our way up. So we have the candle. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in the video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Yeah, I guess they could have. And that would have been, like, less odd. Let's take a look at the hemp bag. Fuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling, but why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag, upon further inspection, oh my god, I can't read today! There's a Monomi decal on the fabric. Looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Okay. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died? What I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite this the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikon, do you have a moment?
What's happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Buki's cause of death was being hanged on this rope, right?
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body? You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Geez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. What if he's, like, secretly a super genius and I'm just being mean to him for no fucking reason? Nah, couldn't be. Okay, so we got the bag, the rope, Ibuki herself. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right?
There shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Blood on the soles has been added to the truth bolt section of your handbook. Okay.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
well,
That helps, but there's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time, so I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time, but I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterward. 2 different deaths happen at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Or is it? Nah, it's Danganronpa. It's not a coincidence. Somebody planned it. Okay, what else do I need to look at? Can I look at Hiyoko's body? There we go. Hiyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped in against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hiyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled, also her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hiyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hiyoko's body there. If that's the case, Hiyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. That was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? Huh.
hey!
Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
No.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hiyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hiyoko's kimono. Huh? That's exactly it.
why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Akane!
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hiyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
what?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hiyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape, binding Hiyoko. She stuck her hand inside her kimono. Damn it, she's tied up. Blah, blah, blah. I'm getting all the voices wrong. Damn it, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yo,
There's something. Is this what you're looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
Looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be a key to her motel room? Key to her motel room, huh?
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, it's very unlikely the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means we conclude that this is something Hiyoko had with her all along? I don't know how that helps us yet.
Hey,
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hiyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all of those mysteries, what I think is strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hiyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. Oh, I did not mean to click. Okay. If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Okay. What about the lighting control panel? There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw had a dim candlelit ambiance to it and didn't look like the lighting was being used at all. Well, why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason they would have inconvenienced them?
So you have appeared.
I see. You noticed it too, Fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed the aberrant item? Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
I love him! Go, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy! Now is the time for you to take flight. Wahaha! Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction. A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Oh my god, that's so cute! Choo-choo! It started running around the stuck slip of paper in its rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was definitely caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Oh. Wow, that is amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks.
How pitiful.
They're my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So, what's with that paper?
Fine.
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though. It doesn't have any special spells scribed onto it.
It was close.
It appears to be nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt. This is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Definitely a bit unnatural, I would say. Scrap of thick paper's been added. Okay. Thank you for the assistance, Gundam. Much appreciated. Oops, my bad. Oh, okay. Is there something else over here? Because we did her body. Is there anything else, or was it just her shoes? No, it's just her shoes. Did I check the step stool already? I don't know if I checked the step stool. Okay, sorry. I got all this going on again. Okay. Step stool, I think. Because there's blood on the side of the step stool. The step ladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the step ladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw.
Isn't that a bloodstain? Look, there's a bloodstain around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case,
Then it must be Hyoko's blood.
it's the only thing I can think of.
That bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? It means that Hyoko actually had to have died first. Because she's the only one with, like, blood. Like, coming out of places. Let me double check, because... We double checked the curtain, right? There's a black curtain hanging out the far side of the stage. Hey, D-Dog! Thanks for grabbing your daily token. You got a shiny token today. Hell yeah. I added, like, 3 or 4 new tokens. I'm gonna add some more tomorrow, I think, too. But welcome on in, welcome on in. Unfortunately, our ultimate musician, Ibuki, and our ultimate traditional dancer, Hyoko, who was the child who just had her friend die in the previous case, they're both dead. We got a double murder. So, yeah, fun times. Now we gotta solve it. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh? It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So, if they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Why did they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. I mean, it would. It just wouldn't be a very good mystery. Okay, music venue curtain. Is there anything else? Apparently there is. Oh, the thermostat, the AC control panel. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. All right, I should mess around it with a little, like so. It's running as a heater over 80, oh my god. Oh my god, could you imagine running your Fahrenheit, like your Fahrenheit, your thermostat at 86 degrees? No, no thank you. I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. Oh my god, why is it at 86? Oh my god. No thank you.
Alright, I should talk to Chiaki, I think. I think that's the last thing on here. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped, it's just dirty.
Dirty?
Hey.
See, take a close look at the floor.
See?
Oh, if you look closely. You're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a blood stain?
Yep.
Well, bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still.
Rather, what's strange is why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
So...
They weren't trying to hide it. They wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. Reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? Probably the time of each murder. That's what I would think. Okay, so we got everything there. God damn, there's so much. Let's go... Let me double check. Okay, so I still need to talk to them. I want to explore everything that we need to first. I think that would be the smartest. There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. I might as well investigate in here too. Let's do it. No stone unturned, as they say. Why do you have to be in here, Nagito? I don't like you. Shelves. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper looks a little torn, but what does this mean? What does it mean? Let's just talk to Nagito, I guess. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Full-length mirror. We saw that last time. Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or is he trying to stand guard here? So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over step ladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Kyoko. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
But,
That's the main reason why this case is really special.
Uh-huh.
man,
But I can't say for certain, though.
What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime,
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
right?
Hey, if you could explain to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information.
Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind if I die.
Damn it.
Well, then die. Please, Nagito, please. I don't care. Go away.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time.
Huh? What does that mean?
Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings.
Gut feelings?
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Wait, where exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously, the movie theater.
After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? Well, I guess that's everything important in the storage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue. Okay, so let's do this. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. Looks like they made a bunch of them. Feels like there's less compared to last time. Okay. Oh, I already looked at this. I think that's all in here because it's letting me leave. Okay. Okay, so why do we need to go to the theater? Okay, we just need to talk to everybody now, so let's go in order. So we'll go with Sonia.
Something like this.
It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time, and I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Habuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Kyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music, and now those 2 are no longer here. That's such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why you can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this for them, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. Alright, and let's go to Mikon now. We'll just work our way down the line. If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved! Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me that I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms, and I noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened.
And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where weren't you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That is a long story.
I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's just no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning.
You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement, so I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please spare my life at least.
What happened to not doubting me? Mikon! Mikon's weird and wild and wonky. That's the best way I can phrase that right now. Alright, Gundam, you are next in line, my guy, my dude. Did you direct your gaze to the brave statue of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction? That's all I got, but that makes me feel so much better. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well?
Huh? Yeah. I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking. That's weird. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battle a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right. Okay, and Fuyuhiko.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. Huh? What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door.
This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's been smashed? What happened to it?
Like,
If something like this is on the front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
hey,
Remember when we came to the music venue? Oh yeah, so we had to force our way in. Yep, and we charged it twice. There's no way a puny little drumstick was blocking it, though. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door. When I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open. This is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it closed? I mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? Broke a drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how was the killer able to get out?
Huh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they lock the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside. Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. Then wait until we were already in the scene of the crime to join us. You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, that might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Alright, I'm definitely gonna go find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer wasn't still words. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue? Huh. Like you said, that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing. Chiaki, that was kind of a cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see? You're right, what is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but as she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. She just... I don't know if I need to make a disclaimer, but don't just eat random shit that you find, or put random shit in your mouth that you find at a murder scene? I don't know how applicable that is, but don't do that. Why are you putting it? Thank you, Hajime. Choo-choo. That smells like workshop chemicals. Workshop? And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. Are you talking about glue? What are you talking about? Thank you for spitting it out. Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? It's glue. It's glue. Alright, with this we might be close to finish investigating the music venue, but I still need to talk to Mikon. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. Alright, Mikon, give me the autopsy results! How about it, Mikon? Have you found out anything by now?
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
Got it wrong!
But it's not my fault. The music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Because of the heat, is that possible?
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death.
I see, that might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree, as long as I saw it, it should be clear what the order the murders occurred in. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. Or was it? As long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder? Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work like a song or a film as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie?
Good instinct.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people. The goal was an imitation murder. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like
Do you
that?
have a minute?
Excuse me, if this really was an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This too must
It's
be the
certainly
will of
conceivable if
causality.
the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec, what are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed?
Are you guys worried there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries! Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fellow, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Black would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then will there not be any more killings? Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone could do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Ah?
So,
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence.
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make sure extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey,
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time, so it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Ah,
I don't like that.
alright, fine, that's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave.
Bye, Monokuma! I see, so there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows down things a little bit. Yep, that makes things a little easier. Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, it means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be? You haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
so...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my.
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is...
Good instinct.
It's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie? I see, Nagito mentioned something about that. We literally just talked to him. I'm not reading this flashback.
you...
I see, so you haven't seen it all? Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we cannot go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. Might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Alright, so let's... Oh gosh, I think we should go to the theater first. Theater first? Maybe the motel? Kinda wanna go to the theater. Third island. There we go. Let us see, let us go. Wait, this way. Well, actually, I guess the motel's right here, so let's just go in order, I guess. Then we'll go to the hospital last.
Hello! I just remembered I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be faster to just ask someone. Dun dun, my boy!
So you have a
You're here, right? Come on out.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that?
I wasn't trying to hide in the first place? Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? The same. The absolute same. Let's go to Hyoko's room. Looks like it's locked, but he was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this? Creak. Nice. It opened, just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. Vacancy, permanently. Little rundown room. So Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my.
Did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put her key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What, did something happen?
No, it is just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault.
Her fault? What does she mean? Sonia! Sonia, never mind.
The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
Perhaps her kimono.
Her kimono?
Yesterday I went to go talk to her, since she had been in her room for some time. I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiro is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it.
Aww. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right. Others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiro. That Mahiro kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps. She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiro taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
Sonia's so caring.
And that was when she kicked me out. It cannot be. Could it be Hyoko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation?
I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation.
Nobody knew. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. Something's definitely off. Something is definitely off. Okay, we have a couple things to check. So just the bed and the bathroom, it looks like. Bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. And let's go here. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty, there's no way anyone can use this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room. I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. I mean, I think Sony's account was helpful enough. It gave us some insight at least. Do I need to talk to Fuyuhiko?
Damn right.
Hey Ajime, can you explain to me again what happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. It's always the lover. It always is. Always, always. Hi, D-Dog.
However, there was no body discovery announcement made, and that's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue, you'd have met up with Mikon and me, and when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason. So we had no choice but to break down the door and discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened. This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... just Monomi, yeah. Oh, and Gundam. Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monomi. I see, so Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious? Well, Hyoko was killed between the time you saw Buki's body and when we broke the door down, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. What if, you know, I kind of want Sonia to be a murderer because she's so obsessed with murderers, or serial killers rather. That might be it, but while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikon panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well.
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines looked for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I didn't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikon and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. As if you don't binge true crime podcasts. I don't, actually. Suha does. I don't. Although Criminal Minds is my shit, okay? I'm a Criminal Minds girl through and through. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue, but the fact is Hyoko was killed and we did discover her body.
Huh?
What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I'd want to know in advance that what I would have done to do to end up like that. Ugh. Fuyuhiko's scary when he wants to be. He sure is. Alright, we're good here. We just need to go that way. That way. The movie theater. Okay, perfect. And then the hospital will be our last stop. Alright, we gotta watch the movie that we paid 1.5 million to not watch. Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come. Fuck you, Nagita. I want you to die. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched the movie yet. I see. Then you should really watch this movie first.
Hey.
Manager, customers here.
Did you call me?
Yes? Did you call me?
What?
Huh?
Hajime's the customer. Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. That's what... If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You're so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Stop it. But my resistance was in vain and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
See, it's this one.
I'm sorry I was born stupid. It's so funny.
That's...
You bought this for 1.5... Oh, that's not his voice. You bought this for $1.5 million?
But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Forward to it.
And I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, about the invitation ticket. I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why?
No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm.
Protection from who? I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. So, what do I need to talk to him, don't I? Fuck.
Impossible.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. You paid $1.5 million for it too? But even you said you would have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie.
You're
Right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just leave me alone. Honestly, he's going through it. He's going through it. Reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter. Oh, the hemp bag. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp with Monami's face on it. Yeah, it's a limited item. Only 2. The tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Oh there, were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Dad,
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
you're
Stupid!
so stupid.
There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that'd reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
Ah! I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Yeah, I mean, we did get cheated out 1.5 million. Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
Wait, I can't wait.
This is exciting! Exciting! All right, I guess that's ready for us. So let's go. Let's go watch the movie. Okay. Okay. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Then, please relax and enjoy the film.
All right, everybody, you heard Monokuma. Please relax, enjoy the film. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Very specific.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise
Okay.
and was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So
Okay.
he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires.
But I thought he was
Along the
kidnapped.
way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the
Oh.
Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Oh.
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Oh God.
He also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Oh gosh.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful.
Okay.
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
Fair enough.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
Somehow.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
King Monokuma.
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
I like how it's and he lived happily ever after rather than and they, because none of those other people were happy.
Phew.
Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye.
Goodbye, bye-bye. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. Okay. Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction.
That was honestly the worst movie I'd ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
What thinks that movie? Now you know, right?
Yeah, just like you said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. And not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. Kind of?
Would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer's upset about that right now, or...
The killer's main goal was just an imitation murder. They should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. I feel like that must have been like an afterthought. Okay, we're gonna leave here, head on over to the hospital for our last bit of clues. There we go. Okay. So we'll probably need to check Ibuki's room and... Oh, hello. Let's go on in. I should investigate the... Why do I need to investigate the lobby first? Okay. Oh, I guess maybe the surveillance camera? There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk, as long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed. It's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I wanted to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey,
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now, but the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. Right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because the face was covered, but now I know it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation. She climbed the stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed the rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything more.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Hold on.
well,
At the time you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah.
You didn't know it was her, but then when you saw her, she was trying to hang herself, so you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her.
But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, she climbed the stepladder on her own. Does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer?
Ibuki? Nah. What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so,
You.
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it.
Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily.
oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden.
She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? She did. Chiaki's a little bit upset. Okay, let's see. We can go. What else do I need to investigate? Do I need to talk to Kazuichi? Hey, you prepared the surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey.
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything.
Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little.
Then if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as a part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with this hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. Video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras.
So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific... Oh, sorry, this is his line!
However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal.
Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
However, I didn't just swap the cameras, I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it.
You're right, you did work on that. Now, can I go? Now I can go. Alright. Was this Ibuki's room? I should look somewhere else. Oh, okay, so the rooms don't matter anymore. Cool! Cool, great. So, I guess we'll go upstairs then. 'Cause conference room. Also, a heckin' shaky MRI machine would have me fucking nervous. Okay. Let's see. Oh. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch? Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki, are you there? If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed? Hey, Hajime? If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Bummer. Troll fail. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey.
Are you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Huh?
I got it. Got what?
See?
Curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See, a black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark? So is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she is upset. But still, what was that all about? The bit about being embarrassed if I look and troll fail. I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. That's why. Why is she acting so childish? Okay, is there any? Oh, there's a lot. Okay, projector, I guess? It's a projector. Well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room after all. This probably isn't a clue. I should look somewhere else. Watch it be a clue, though. Okay, the curtain. This was a light blocking curtain. That's why it was so pitch black. Okay. The window. Nice view. Pretty view. It's a really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that. What about over here? It's a folding desk. They probably arranged these inside the conference room during meetings. There's nothing that catches my eye. And I guess just Chiaki. Help me, Chiaki. Hey, did I do something to make you angry?
That's wrong.
I'm not angry, I think. Well, are you or aren't you? If you're not angry, you wouldn't have done something so weird. Yeah, I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about it. I think. Is she teasing me? Okay, so we're done here? Cool. Don't know what that was about. I guess we just go downstairs, yeah? Because I think that's everything. So, I think we're good. I'm not being stopped by the game or anything, so... But it's not letting me leave. In this hospital. Okay, maybe I do need to talk to Akane. She was right there. Akane!
Now then.
Oh, finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You could... I'm not reading that. No thanks. This isn't Chainsaw Man. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey.
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. Looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. Weren't any gowns? Yup, that's right. Luki died wearing one, so it could be... D-Dog! D-Dog down bad. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. I have no choice, I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Oh, hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else is wearing is even grosser. No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikon back in the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. We finished investigating! Oh yeah, that didn't take too long, actually. But now the trial is gonna be like fucking 5 hours, right?
Oh, How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP!
All right.
I'll see you soon!
Okay. It's already time. So, this again. I need to go to that place. Oh my gosh! Hello, everybody! Oh my god! Mike, thanks so much for the raid! Oh my gosh! My 170 and the gang coming in with a raid. Oh my god, wait, what is this emote? Is this a Typhlosion? Oh my gosh, I love it! Well, hello, everybody! Thank you so much for coming on by. My name is Melissa Rise. I am a Pokemon and variety streamer. You've caught us in the middle of Danganronpa 2. We're actually just finishing up a murder investigation in-game, but I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Pokemon games always happen every Monday, and then Tuesday and Thursday are Pokemon or variety. Depends on how we are in our games and everything. Yes! Oh my gosh, I love it! Have you been having fun with your Pokemon XD run? I love XD. It has such a fun place in my heart. So much. But while you guys are here, feel free to drop a follow. We're only 5 followers away from our follower goal. And if you're not already, of course. And feel free to grab your daily token. I actually just added some new ones. So there's some fun options there. The daily tokens are just a fun way to see how much you come to the stream, see who has the most. It's kind of like a little competition among some of the chat members. Oh my gosh, XD's fun. We finished the Shadow Pokemon Lab and now ONBS building. Nice. Okay, you get through games so fast. I'm like, I like take too long when I play games. I'm like, I have to explore every little corner. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for the raid, Mike. I appreciate it so much. It's only your second day playing it. Oh my gosh, I feel like you're already so far. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you again so much for the raid. I know the Meyer Beam dance music is the best. It literally is the best. So much so that I have a channel point redemption for dance mode, and I use the Meyer B music because it's that good. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my goodness. Oh, we just got summoned to go to Monokuma Rock, so we're gonna head over there and begin our trial preparations. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. But now it's not the time to be a coward heading into the trial. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. Oh, you did? Oh, that's so cool. Hold on, I've been trying to work with my shout out command since I wanted to incorporate Twitch's new one. I don't think it added it. No, it didn't. Let me do the proper boop, boop, boop. I needed to get to work with mix it up, like the / shout out. There we go. There we go. If you guys aren't following Mike, give Mike a follow. Fantastic variety streamer, plays all of your favorite retro games. Definitely a good time over there. Alrighty, we're gonna head on over to Monokuma Rock now. All I can do is go! So we're gonna go to Monokuma Rock and get our trial preparations taken care of. Oop, there's the rock. Alrighty. So much voice acting in this game, my throat just goes. Aww, I appreciate it. That's such a cute throwback. Aww, that's super sweet of you. Oh my goodness. I know, it's almost nostalgic at this point, right? Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock, and soon enough...
Welcome!
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to get to the class trial?
Wait!
Hey, jerk, hold it right there.
Monomi's such a dumb child.
That voice line is hilarious. Just, Monomi's such a dumb child. Oh my gosh, really? That long ago? That's crazy. That's like 6 months. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. What? Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
Hey!
My brain works just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru?
I see, so you've come to avenge him.
Yes?
Avenge? That sounds like he died! Sounds like, you say? Oops!
Anyway...
Since Nekomaru's unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
Bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let
Hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey,
Hey, did you hear what he just said?
huh?
Don't worry about it, there's no way Nekomaru's dead, he's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead, there's no way, not in a million years.
Well-
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, then every one of us except Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited about that? Because Nagito's insane, that's why. When I did my subathon back in September, I made a list of the streamers I met over the 2 years. Oh my god, really? I should do that. I should do something like that. That's a good idea. I might steal that from you. I want to start keeping track of that stuff. That's fun. You know, you might have. My brain goes through so much. I don't have the best memory. But, oh my gosh, you stole it from someone else. Well, it's okay. We're all just borrowing ideas. It's all good. That's what it's like. That's what we do. We all just borrow, make our own little twists, and keep it going. Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you hear?
What are you saying, Fiend?
You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
All right, let's hurry up and get this over with.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my goodness. Ooh, yes, Swooper and Larvitar. Good Pokemon, good Pokemon. All right, up the Monokuma escalator we go. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. That's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. And then everyone was inside Monokuma Rock. And now I gotta go down to the trial ground. Boop boo doo doo. The elevator began its steep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. I know there's less and less people in there. I don't like it. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. It's just gonna keep going. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. Ding ding! The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness, and I walked into that place. Ooh, changed again.
My, feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats.
Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No!
Why bother?
What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin. It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content.
Oh my gosh, we don't even get like a... Oh, nope, here we go. I was like, we don't get an opening speech from Hajime, but yes, we do. Here we go, gotta get my dramatics on. And so the curtain to the 3rd class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miyota, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, and she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Hyoko Sayonji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those 2 is among us. Among us? Sus. I definitely can't believe it. Gosh, there's so much red on the screen, I don't like it. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Oh, unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost. For our sake, for our friend's sake, for Ibuki and Hyoko's sake. And so the curtain to the 3rd class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial, billing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes, we're gonna save, and we always save in a new slot. Alrighty, friends and fiends. Thursday, we're doing the trial. So, I'll worry about the skill points then. But I want want to say thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today, coming on by. We're, like, on time today. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my goodness, I can make it to my meeting. But thank you all again so much for being here. Thank you so much, Mike, for the raid. I appreciate you so much. We are gonna raid out as well. I believe, yes, okay. We're gonna keep the vibes going. We're gonna send a raid on over to EVHQ, who's playing some mortuary assistant. Of course, absolutely. If anybody is here and you'd like to, here are our raid messages. They're gonna show up here and on that side of the screen. Feel free to copy and paste whichever one you like the best. I think, let me see. Let me get this raid set up first, and then I will copy. I think I'm gonna do my Obstagoon message, but if you are subscribed, you can pick from the Trap Pinch or the Obstagoon. If you're following, feel free to use the Rise raid, brings you some love. But we're gonna go ahead and send a little raid on over to Eevee. And yeah, we're gonna have, oh my god, the Danganronpa music is just like in my ear holes. We're just gonna mute that. But we're gonna go ahead, send a little raid on over to Eevee. Next stream will be on Thursday. We're gonna be doing the heckin' trial time, so we're gonna have a great time then. Thank you again to Mike so much for the raid. That is super sweet of you. Love the throwback. I'll catch a stream soon. I've just been so busy. I haven't been able to make it to your streams as well. Hopefully I can do more than just lurking. But, you are? Okay, I'll see if I can make it. Because I love Pokemon XD. It's one of my favorites. But for now, we're gonna go ahead, send the good vibes on over to Eevee during this horror game tomorrow and Friday. Okay, I think I can try to make it tomorrow. I'll try to make it tomorrow. You normally post in my Discord, in our Twitch channel when you go live, so if you do that, I'll click it. But thank you guys again so much for watching and for being here. We're gonna send the good vibes on over to Eevee, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!